It's the All-American game. Of course, I'm talking about baseball, but watching your favorite team is just as much of a pastime as playing the game itself. But guys, what's not a popular pastime is taking care of yourselves. Studies have shown that men are still avoiding the doctor. Why? So the Fort Myers Miracle and 21st Century Care have teamed up to help keep you healthy so you can get right back out there and enjoy the game of life. Take a look. All right, I'm at Hammond Stadium. Of course, it is the home of your Fort Myers Miracle. Hanging out with Steve. Now, Steve, we have a very important presidential election coming up in November. But first, even more important, probably not, but it's still cool, the bobble-election. Tell me what that is.
Well, it's the fourth time we've done bobble-election, starting with the 2004 presidential election.
Okay.
The first three times we've done it, we've accurately predicted the next president of the United States based on an election with bobbleheads.
The first 500 guests, I understand.
Right. We have 1,000 bobbleheads, 500 of Trump, 500 of Clinton, and the first one that 500 are completely gone will win our bobble-election.
I gotcha. Okay, so that is on Thursday, August 25th. But that's not the only thing that's happening, too. Please tell me about Fans for the Cure.
Well, we're teaming up with Fans for the Cure with Ed Randall for the 10th year in a row to bring awareness to our fan base for prostate cancer and the importance of screening for prostate cancer with PSA screening. And our good friends at 21st Century Care have volunteered their time to come on out here and do screenings for our fans here at the game that night.
So it's easy. So you're here, you got your bobblehead, you get to see the fabulous game, and it's so easy to just get screened. And why is it so important for the Miracle to be involved in that?
Well, it's important for a lot of reasons, but mainly to bring awareness to our fan base of how easy it is to be screened for prostate cancer through a simple blood test. Ed Randall, who founded Fans for the Cure, was a recipient of a blood test and found out he had prostate cancer. And so this is very near and dear to him. He's a very good friend of the Miracle, and we're very proud to team up and educate our fan base about PSA screening.
Thank you so much, Stephen. Now, when you first say prostate screening, this is Sharon from 21st Century Care, a lot of guys are going, oh, I don't know about that, I don't know, but it's an easy blood test. I didn't know.
Yeah, it is a very simple blood test. It'll take about 5 minutes of the man's time, and we really encourage everyone above 50 to get screened, or if you're African American or have a family history, anyone above 40 should get screened.
I was just going to say, I read that. If you don't have symptoms, that's the time, right, Sharon? I mean, a lot of times you don't have symptoms and then it's too late.
You want to catch it early. The earlier you catch it, the higher there's a chance for cure. So absolutely, it's very important. Even if you have no symptoms, just go ahead and get screened. It's totally worth it. We do a lot of screenings at 21st Century Care, and I truly believe we've saved lives because of the screenings.
Absolutely. I mean, catching it early is the key, and if you don't have symptoms, how are you supposed to know unless you get screened? You do it up in I think it's the 3rd floor, right? So you do it in Suite 5 on the 3rd floor to get screened, and I think people just probably want to go up there for the AC if nothing else, right?
And you can still see the game from air-conditioned comfort while you're getting screened.
Yes, the suites are gorgeous. Now, Steve, let's just go back to the team real quick here. The team is doing really, really well.
We are. We're in a playoff chase for this season, and hopefully we'll have a playoff appearance here and maybe repeat 2014 when we won our first Florida State League championship.
I like it. All right, so August 25th, that's a Thursday. Join the bobble-election. One of these days I'll announce that correctly. The bobble-election, of course, you can get your free prostate screening from 21st Century Care as part of the Fans for the Cure, guys. All right, and remember that game is tonight, so you can support your hometown team and get checked out.